Today on Dad Hut, we're going to be talking about this mini compound bow. Is it just for looks? Does it actually function? Let's find out. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dad Hut. Today, we are going to be taking a look at about a $15 mini compound bow you can find off Amazon. These are all over Amazon, all different kinds of designs and companies and all kinds of different things. I've seen them as low as like 10 bucks and some as high as like 30 bucks. This one particularly I got for 15, and I'll link it below. But does it actually work? So let's jump over to the desk and we'll unbox it. Again, it comes with, the actual bow itself, which looks really cool and is made of metal. It actually has a little weight to it, so it doesn't feel cheap or anything like that. Comes with 10 arrows, and I use arrows loosely. They're just little hard plastic tubes. And then there's 10 tips that you actually stick in there. They do give you an extra string in case you break your string, which is great, because if you did break your string, I guess you're kind of SOL. But they do give you an extra one, which is great. And they also put in a little paper target if that's something you want to use. Now, my biggest complaint about the arrows is they're not like notched in the back. So they don't rest on the string. You kind of have to use your fingers to make sure it balances on there as you're pulling back to draw the arrow. It would be great if they came with a notch in the back, but you could always cut, I guess, a notch in the back to make it a little easier to set the arrow in there. But I think if you can find a set like on Amazon that already has the notch in the arrows, go with that one. So does this thing actually function? Does it work? Taking it outside, and I think I'll try from like 5 feet first and then maybe move back to 10 feet with just this homemade foam target that I made, and we'll see if it works. Okay, so right now I'm about 5 feet away from the target. Let's see how we do. Little left. So you can see just how far it went in. Just the tip of it. That's what she said. Okay, we're about 5 feet again. This is a second shot. Let's see if we can get any closer now. Oh, that was pretty good. So as you can see from the video, it does work. It's not super accurate or anything like that. You are kind of, just really giving it the best eyeball test you can. And it does seem to, at least mine seemed to go left after moving about 5 feet. They kind of seem to shift to the left for some reason. Maybe it's me, something I'm doing, I don't know. But I would say, I don't know if I'm ever gonna use it again for any practical purpose. It does look really cool. If you're like an archer or you're into archery or you bow hunt or something like that, and you just want something that looks cool, like to sit on your desk, I think this thing looks really, really cool. And it would be a great piece to keep on your shelf and maybe use it every once in a while. I don't know if there's any practical use for it. Shooting it into the foam, it goes about the tip's worth deep. So I don't know if I'd want to get shot with it. I don't know if you could actually use it to shoot, rabbits or something like that, small game. I wouldn't want to use this for that, for sure. Again, I wouldn't want to get shot in the face with it, but I don't know if it's something that's actually usable for a practical use. It's just going to be something to pull out every once in a while for fun. But to me, it looks cool. So I don't know. Is it worth it? I mean, 15 bucks. If you're going to put it on display, then I think it's worth it. If you're not, and you're just thinking you're just going to use it to shoot in your backyard, I don't know if it's worth it for that, because you'll probably get bored of it pretty quickly, and you can't really shoot from very far, at least accurately. Maybe if you tried for hours and hours and got better, maybe you can. But for me, I think it's something that's just going to kind of collect dust, sit on my shelf, and look cool. If this video helped you out, guys, please like and subscribe so you don't ever miss any of these videos, and I'll see you on the next one.